So this is the last pattern practice I'm going to show you. So we need to create a new database. We go to File, New, and you set the name you want. So we want to create a geometry. So we go to Create, Surface, XYZ. We enter the vector shown on screen. The origin is already set, so we just need to click Apply. Then we want to copy some points in the opposite corners. So we go to Transform, Point, Translate. We want to enter this first set of coordinates for this translation vector. We want to select the top left corner and click Apply. Also, we need to copy the bottom right corner. So we just select it. We enter another um, vector and we click Apply. Then we want to create a curve by connecting these two translated points we just created. So we go to Create, Curve Point, and in the starting point and ending points, you just select the two set of points and you just click Apply. Then we need to break the surface, so we go to Edit, Surface Break. You need to make sure that the auto execute is turned off. And for the surface list, you need to select the rectangular surface. And for the break curve list, we want to select the sloped curve we just created. You want to click apply and you just need to click yes when a message appears. Then we want to delete the upper surface, so we go to delete surface. We want to click on the triangular surface and we want to click apply. Then we want to create a solid, so we go to create solid extrude. We need to make sure that that measurable icon is selected. We enter these coordinates as the translation vector. We select the surface 2, well this solid. We click the ISO 1 view and we click the smooth shaded icon. We also need to edit the solid, so we go to edit, solid, and shell. We enter 0.25 for thickness. We need to turn off the auto execute. We go to edit, solid, edge blend. We need to make sure that the constant radius icon is selected. We enter 0.25 for constant radius. We select all the edges, but we need to make sure that the auto execute is off, and we click apply. Then we want to create some holes. We want to create solid primitive. We want to select the cylinder icon. We want to enter 2 for height and 0.25 for the radius. We want to enter this vector for the base center and the coordinates 0.1 for the access list. We want to click apply. Then we want to erase it, so we want to click Edit, Solid, and Boolean. We want to select Subtract icon. We want to select the tension fitting for the target solid. We want to select the cylinder for the subtracting solid list, and we'll click Apply. Then we want to create some points. So we need to click on the wireframe icon. We're going to go to Transform, Point, Translate. When I enter this vector, and we want to select the point at the base edge, then we want to click Apply. Then we want to repeat the same process, but we want to change the vector, and we want to select the point we just created. We want to click Apply, and we want to repeat again this same process. We want to change the vector and select the second point we created. And want to click Apply. Then we want to create some cylinders. So we want to go to Create Solid Primitive. We want to select the cylinder icon again, but we want to enter -1 for the height list and 0.125 for radius list. We want to use the shift click technique, and we want to just select all the cylinders we just created. We want to enter 0.2 coordinate for axis list and click Apply. Then we need to create those holes. So we want to go to the solid boolean. We want to select the subtract icon. We want to select the tension fitting, all the solid as a target solid, and we want to in the subtracting solid list we want to select the cylinders. We want to click Apply. Then we want to create a point at the center of the large cylinder. So we want to go to create point arc center. We want to select the larger hole. We want to click apply. We want to create a solid. You go to create solid primitive, select the cylinder icon, enter the 1 for height and 0.3671 for radius list. Then we want to click on the center of the large hole. Then we want to click on coordinate point 1, click apply, and select the smooth shaded icon. Solid imprint, and we want to select for solid A all the solid and the cylinder for the solid to imprint. Then we want to delete it. So we want to go to geometry, delete solid. Then we want to select the cylinder and click apply. Then we want to make a mesh. You go to create mesh and solid. Then we click on input list. Remove the automatic calculation and enter 0.25 for global edge length and click apply. We want to create the loads, so we go to the load section. We go to total load, element uniform. We enter force as a new set name. We're gonna click input data. We're gonna enter minus 5000, 00 for the load, and we wanna click OK. Wanna select the application region. Wanna select the vertical face shown on the screen. Click OK and apply. Then we want to create a displacement, well, a fix. We're going to enter fix as the set name. Input data 000 for translation only. The application region, we want to select the holes of the little cylinders we created. We want to click add, OK, and apply. We're going to enter the aluminum for the isotropic material. We're going to enter its properties 10E6 and Poisson ratio of 0.3. OK, and apply. want to create a 3D element, so we go and click create 3D and solid. We enter the name shown on the screen. We want to click input properties. We want to click math prop name. We want to select the material we just created. Click OK, and for the application region, we just select the entire solid and we click apply. So for the last, we need to create the results. So just follow the steps shown in the video.